Okay guys, this is Scott with Houston Event Photography. I'm doing a quick video today on Express Digital Darkroom. Just so you'll know how to start it up when you get on a job site. I'm going to go in here, I'm going to hit start. And the first thing you want to do is make sure you go down here to your photo library, which is one of the tabs at the bottom. And click that. And I do all mine under events. So I'm just going to hit there and tell it I want to start a new event. You want to make sure you always do this. This is a very important step because when you start looking for your photos later, you won't be able to find them if you don't have them in a folder. So I'm gonna hit new, add photo catalog. I'm just gonna name this one my test event. Helps me on the right keyboard. My test event. You can put a description down there if you want. I don't ever do it. You want to tell it where you're at, the date, things like that. Once you get all that information put in, you can hit finish. And now you're ready to start taking pictures. If you went over into your photo workshop and you started shooting images, you'd see thumbnails pop up over here. But I don't have a camera hooked up to this computer, so I can't show y'all how that works. So I'm going to go back out and I'm going to pick a library that already has some pictures in it. I'm going to use their default. This green screen event right here, this is one that came with Express Digital. If you're shooting other green screen events, you could put more events in there. You could add things in there just like you did under the events. You can make a tab down here called green screen. But that's not important. It's just important that you do have a catalog that you're shooting into. Alright, so now if I go down to the workshop tab, you'll see two images in there. If I click on one, it'll open up this screen. And this is where you do all kinds of adjustments. You can zoom it in and out. You can do this with your scroll wheel on your mouse. Just grab it, move it. But you have all those different options up here too if you want to push the buttons. You can make it black and white or sepia tone or a dual tone. We'll go back to color. You could add text to the picture if you wanted to here. You can do some cropping. I don't ever do that, but I will show you up here. If you're shooting pictures and you're printing a particular size print, this aspect ratio up here is important because it's showing you that right now it's in 4:6. So this is a 4:6 print. That's what will be on the print when you print it. If I change that to 5:7, you'll see, or that's a 3:4. You'll see it cut some of it off. Square. It's got all kinds of aspect ratios. If you're shooting 8:10s, there's one up there that will say 8:10, but none of those prints are in this package, so it's not showing you that. But it's important that you know if you're printing 8:10s and you're cutting their heads off, you can switch that aspect ratio and it'll show you exactly what will print. Alright, so I'm going to go down here and show you some things I did the other night when Gary was here to show him how to set it up. If you go to setup, you'll notice I'm in package group 1 and it shows you the prints that are in that package. So these are all the prints that I could print. If I print a package group 1, that's what's going to print. I have those options to print those things. Alright, I'm going to go in here and make a new group. I'm going to just call it Santa. I think that's what we named the one the other night. And just hit OK. This stuff is not important down here. You can do this later. Alright, so package 1. I want to tell it what I want in a package 1 under Santa. So right over here on the right hand side, you see these items that you can add. I want to add a local print item. It'll bring up all the different size prints. These are common sizes, but there's all kinds of things that you can add in there. There's just about any kind of package you can imagine is in there. If I hit all print sizes, then you'll see there's just hundreds and hundreds of templates already built, including email and a picture or doing digital media. But we're going to do 4x6 prints on this job, so I'm just going to hit 4x6. You can tell it how many you want it to print when you hit the button, but I always leave it on 1 if I'm just printing single prints. So I'm going to do that. I'm just for grins, I'm going to add a wallet to this package. It's going to print 4 wallets on a 5x7. I've got a package set where I print my wallets on a 4x6 instead of a 5x7. It saves money, and also really a 2.5 by 3.5 size picture really doesn't fit in a wallet very well. All right, so now I've got these 2 packages printed in here. So I'm printing a 4x6 and 4 wallets. When I print my package 1, I'm done. I'm going to go back into my photo workshop down here. Just hit the tab. It brings up that picture. And what it didn't do, notice I got more packages over here than what I've set up. This is very important. I'm going to go back to setup and see where this package group 1 is default. You want to make sure whatever package group you're printing is the default. So I'm going to go to Santa and say set it as default. Now when I go back to my photo workshop, I won't have but 1 package up here that I can choose from. So if I hit this button that says package 1 up here, it's going to ask me how many of them I want to print. And if I hit 1, it's going to print 1 4x6 and 1 5x7 with 4 wallets on it. If I hit 2, it's going to just repeat that same package again. So we make what we call a la carte prints, so that like if you're at this Santa job and you're printing 4x6 and you're giving everybody 1 copy, you hit 1, but say they wanted 2 pictures, you could hit 2, and you're not printing a whole package, you're just printing that 1 print. So that's how it works. If I hit this right now, hit 1, you'll notice over here it shows you what's going to be in the package that you're about to print, a 4x6 and some wallets. I could go in there and hit that and edit it. Let's see if it'll let me do it. It's not going to let me do it. I could hit remove item, and now it's not going to print that picture. It's just only going to print this 1 up here. But that's a pain. Just set your packages up the way you need them to print. If you're only printing single prints, just put 1 picture in that package. You can go in there and I'm just going to say discard changes. I'm going to go back into here, go back into this package, and I'm going to remove this print right here. So I'm just going to go down here and say remove item. And this package right here is now my package 1. If I go back to the workshop, I'm going to clear this order. And now if I hit package 1, you'll see that there's only 1 picture in there. So that's kind of what you want to do if you've got a job where you're just printing that 1 size picture. You only want 1 package that you can choose from. And then, like I said, if you need to print additionals, I'll do another package 1. If I wanted to print 5 of them, I could print 5 of them. So now you see up here it says it's going to print 6 package 1s. So I'm going to clear this order too. Because I don't have a printer set up, I can't print it. But once you hit the button, it'll send it to your printer queue, and then your printer will start printing. But that's pretty much how you set it up, just basic setup to get started on the job. So if you have any questions, just give me a call. I'll try to make some more videos to show you some more little features in digital darkroom. Hope you enjoyed it, and